Hi, I'm Suzanne. Welcome to my world. It is the month of February, and I'm starting Create with Me. And I'm going to do this in two parts. I have one craft idea that I'm going to do in this video. But let's start out with, have you ever thought about if there was something you could do to change the world or make it a better place? What would that be? Like, how would you do it? What would your answer be? Well, I used to think about it a lot and I never really had an answer. Like, little old me, like, what could I do? And then I figured out the answer. And it is love is the answer. So believe it or not, I had this shirt, oh my God, many, many years ago, and I've worn it very few times. But I was like, that is the answer. And so, and I do believe that. I think, especially in the world today, with everything going on, people are having a really hard time, from children to adults. Like, everyone is really having a hard time. And I think that it is so important to spread love and to try to find ways to show other people love, virtually, but still. So I'm going to show you the kit I came up with. And this is just an idea. You don't have to do a kit. It's just take my idea, make it into your own. And so let's begin. So this is my kit. I call it Love Rocks because it does, and it's so important. And let's see. So what I do is I make some craft and snack sacks for a group of children. And this one, so I always have snacks in it. So let me lower this out. And if you can see my decoration above, thanks to my husband, he put that up for me. And you have to put it up backwards and to make it work for the camera. And he did a really good job. So special thanks to him for that. So let's see, show you the kit. So I always put snacks in here with a little Capri Sun. The kids love that. And then, and for the kids, I am doing a virtual Valentine's party for them. So in their kit, I got these quite a few years ago. Just a little, it's a Valentine bingo card. And what I do, I like bingo virtually. It works really well. And so I give each child a little game card. And I never seem to have enough of the little markers. So I got these, just the little candy hearts, and put them in a little bag. I marked it bingo game, so they know don't eat them till after the bingo game. And now let's get busy on the craft. So it is a rock painting craft. And that being said, I don't know if you by chance saw my very first video, which is has the title of Season 1, Episode 1. And in it, I do have a rock painting kit, and it's called You Rock. And if you watch that, that is a little bit how this goes, only these are love rocks. And so they are a little different. And so what I did, the kit's very simple. I don't want to untie it, but I put like, I don't know, I think at least 4 rocks. Some kits I put more because some were kind of for families, so they needed more rocks. Oh, and I did not, if you didn't get a kit, don't have your feelings hurt. When I did them last time, I did mail them out, and mailing paint did not work. Yeah, not really a good idea. Another little thing is make sure, and if you see my first video, you'll understand why, and I talk about it. Make sure you do not get polished rocks, because polished rocks do not like to be painted. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. And you don't, like, you'll see what I'm saying. You don't have to have rocks. Like, well, I'll show you. So lollipop, and then yes, the rocks are there. And then, oh, and I did, I was putting together my own paint kits, but I actually found these from Crayola, and I actually really like them. It comes with a brush and everything. So I used that for these. And then this is the Love Rock game, which there was a pet rock game that I did. And if you watch my very first video, you will see what I'm talking about. So I don't want to undo it, but I'll show you. And what I did is I put a copy of this game that I made up, and I actually added another copy just on white paper. So if somebody wanted to make copies of it, it would be easy for them to do. Because if you put on colored paper and you try to print it, it uses a ton of ink. So I always try to include a copy that's just on regular white paper, easier for them to copy if they wanted to. Let's see, or you can even just write it out. So let me read it to you. So it goes like this. The Love Bug game. Although it's similar to the Pet Rock game, it's played a little different, so it's not quite the same. The message from above is to show more love. So go on some walks and find 2 rocks. Bring them home and make a copy of this poem. These rocks are very special and must never be used to hit. They're just supposed to make you smile, looking cute while they sit. Play along and be amused. Decorate them however you choose. Keep one for yourself, but give one away to show someone else love and brighten their day. Decide if you want to give it a name. That's how you play the Love Bug game. If you played along and had some fun, please give a copy of this game to someone. Yeah, I'm a regular little Dr. Seuss, huh? No. Can you tell I'm a fan of Dr. Seuss though? So anyway, I mean, and you make it what you want. I always thought it'd be kind of cool to put these out and, you know, on a walking trail or something. You know, I don't know, just kind of fun and let people have fun with it. You know, give a rock to maybe, and it just on a doorstep. You don't have to come in, you know, contact with people. You just decorate a rock and leave it for someone. I just think it would be a cool way. You could put a little note with it. You don't have to. And if you're like, you know, I don't really want to paint, you don't have to be a painter. So my husband knew I was working on this kit and he didn't say anything. He was out in the garage working and he came back in, and I thought this was really a cool idea. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but what he did was he has an engraver. So he just took and engraved a heart and our initials. And I thought that was kind of cool. And that's what I'm talking about. Really, I thought it was a really good example, and he surprised me with it. I thought it was pretty cool. But that's what I'm talking about. Take my idea and make it your own. You know, if you don't want to paint or whatever, do whatever it is that works for you. And I would have never, you know, thought of the idea per se to engrave a rock. But he did. So please, please make it your own and have some fun. And if you do paint rocks or you use this to spread love to someone in some way, please, I would love for you to email me, and I will put my email at the bottom of this video, but it's Suzannesworld@yahoo.com. And let me know your experience. I really would love to know what you did or how you did it. And like I say, it doesn't have to be just till Valentine's Day. All month long, find a way to spread love, even if it's like as a family you have an idea to do something, paint some rocks and give them to someone. Or even if you paint rocks and, like I say, drop them off on your neighbor's doorstep or something, or with a little note, or make it your own. Get as creative as you choose to. So have a great day. Spread love. Love you guys.